Hello, Media Arts class, and welcome to Teaching the I Ching with your host, Matt Sagasser. Let's begin. For starters, notice our work area and materials, such as paper, 3 Chinese coins with heads and tails signifying yang and yin, a brush and ink for writing on the paper, and last but not least, the full I Ching, the Chinese Book of Changes. Step number 1 is to think of a question or problem you'd like the Oracle's guidance in. When you have gathered your thoughts, make sure to write the inquiry down in ink on your page. After you've written your question, compose a 6-tiered number column, beginning on the bottom left and working your way up. This will later aid in formulating your hexagrams. Now, time for some action. Ready your 3 coins in hand and shake them well. Release them when it feels right. Observe your first trio of cast coins: tails, heads, and tails. This order can be transcribed to your chart on the left, later resulting in a pure yang line of yin, yang, and yin. Well now, we will need to repeat the process 5 more times, so get those coins a-shaken. For the second cast, the coins give us heads, tails, and heads, yielding yang, yin, and yang, later creating a pure yin line. Third cast, same as the last, with heads, tails, and heads coins. Yang, yin, and yang, pure yin formation. The coins are dropped a 4th time. Oh look, they're all tails. That means we have all yin. We'll take note that this is a changing yin line. Coin cast number 5 presents us with 2 tails and a head. Yin, yang, and yin, pure yang formation. For the 6th and final drop, we are given a trio of all heads coins. Good. Triple yang, also known as a changing yang line. Soon we shall see what all this amounts to. Now that we have our chart, we can finally draw our hexagram. You can see how the guide helps to depict our lines accurately. Once 3 lines have been drawn, the lower half of the overall hexagram is revealed. This is the trigram for thunder. The upper half of the hexagram contains 2 changing lines. We will ignore these for now and simply depict the lines as translated from the coin toss. The resulting trigram yields wind or wood, completing the hexagram. At last, the time has come for us to turn to the textbook. We shall seek out the hexagram with the form of wind over thunder. The I Ching equates our original hexagram with the reading for increase. The first time you consult the book, it gives you insight into your present situation, or what has led you to where you are currently. So recalling our question, how do I become a better KI artist? One interpretation the Oracle gives for increase could be, as a student of the arts, you have since furthered your talents by undertaking increasingly ambitious projects, progressing successfully in time, doing well to imitate the good in others while rejecting the apparent evils. Which brings us to the lines. If you remember, lines 4 and 6 of our cast hexagram were changing lines. There can be only one true changing line for the next step. In this case, the top line applies. And back to the book. The second time you use the I Ching text, it describes the process you must take, or the way you must change to solve your problem. Based on the hexagram's changing line, along with the fundamental idea on which the Book of Changes is based, to rule by serving others, the text guides us in our question by saying, though you have worked hard building yourself up as an artist, you have neglected to assist anyone else in their artworks. Help to increase others' art abilities, or have the misfortune of isolating yourself. After interpreting the changing lines, you can finally transform the hexagram. Since there are no changing lines in the bottom trigram, its appearance stays the same, symbolizing thunder. You should notice that the 4th and 6th lines of the upper hexagram change to their polar opposites in this final step, due to the changing yin and yang lines respectively. The resulting trigram stands for lake or marsh, creating a whole new hexagram. We turn to the book one last time to find the entry for lake over thunder. Our transformed hexagram is defined by the I Ching as belonging to following. Though the book is not a fortune teller, the third consultation hopefully gives you perspective on the future situation if you have followed the advice of change given by the I Ching. Depending on our last reading, if we stopped being selfish and helped others in their KI endeavors, the new hexagram may say, now that you have become an advanced artist and have been open to those around you, they will wish to follow and emulate you. Persevere in your values and adapt to changing technologies, and soon you can both lead and follow others beneficially. This cooperation assures future assignments will not deprive you of rest, as has been the case going it alone. Yes. How insightful, thought-provoking, and sagacious this I Ching truly is. Hopefully now you know a little more about this wondrous Book of Changes than you did before we started. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a good day, and bye-bye.